You know, recently we saw this concert, Travis Scott.
Yeah.
That was a huge ritual.
But that
right
ritual,
there.
I mean, the stage looked like something out of Hieronymus Bosch.
That was a portal.
Because it looked like a devil's mouth or something, and people were... So that wasn't just a coincidence, because they tried to poo-poo all the criticism, and they said, no, it was just, provocative imagery, but
No, the people that, people like me that we come from that, we knew that was a whole ritual right there. Because I believe he got the power through Satanism and through this type of things. So for him to go to the next level, you have to do something. You have to do some sort of sacrifice. That was a huge thing right there that he did. The platform was a portal. The things, the sounds that they were playing when that was happening, they are really low sounds that open in the spiritual realm portals of death and portals for these demons to enter. So what was happening there, it was a sacrifice, a human sacrifice.
Because people died at this concert.
Oh, lots of people. People that don't know anything about the spiritual realm, they don't believe in God, in nothing they said. We felt that something was putting our soul out of us. They felt that there was a weird atmosphere. So it's really interesting that even people that are not spiritual, they were saying it felt like something was pulling us out. We felt suffocated. We couldn't breathe. And I'm like, because you were part of a ritual. In fact, the people that didn't die probably now were cursed.
So I ain't going to prolong this video. But what caught my attention was this ex-witch says that this was a satanic sacrifice due to a satanic ritual to go to the next level. Notice what she said. This was a sacrifice. A sacrifice of 8 or more people had to die for this individual to go to the next level. The same strategies that God used in his kingdom. Because we know from Isaiah 14, Satan wants to be like the Most High. He said he will exalt his throne above the stars. He will exalt his throne above the congregation. So we know that everything that Satan is doing in the world is a copycat of the kingdom of God. Romans 12 said, present your body as a sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God. So if we got to present our body as a sacrifice to God, which is our reasonable service, Satan wants a sacrifice. And this is why this channel is all about discipleship. Luke 6:40, we should know it by now. A disciple is not above his teacher, but after he is perfectly trained, he shall become like his teacher. The same thing that Satan does in the world is a copycat of what God does in his kingdom. And I believe that God is raising up a remnant bride full of disciples who is not holding on to their lives, but will lay down their lives for this next generation to know Christ. This is sad, ladies and gentlemen. 8 people died or more just so this one individual, because this is what Satan commands, to go to the next level. This is what the Bible says. What profit it is for a man to gain the whole wide world? And this is what these artists are doing. What profit it is for a man to gain the whole wide world? All the static, all the recognition, all the money, the fortune and fame. But in the end, he stand before Jesus and lose his soul. I ain't gonna drag out this video. Y'all drop them comments, let me know what y'all think. If you have not subscribed, this channel is all about discipleship, teaching and training you how to stand on your own 2 feet and hear the voice of God for yourself so you can hear, well done, thy good and faithful servant. Hit that bell for notifications. Y'all don't forget. Many of y'all saying that y'all don't see the videos, and it's because you're moving too fast. You're not hitting that bell. We're taking church to the streets because that's what Jesus and his disciples used to be.